Violins are Andrea Masurat's profession and her passion. Making and repairing the delicate instruments demand experience, skill, and care.
She fell backwards with the violin case and the sound post broke through and it was damaged. What a nightmare.
A master violin maker, she's run her own workshop in Lübeck for more than 10 years.
Hi, my name's Andrea Masurat. I'm a master violin maker. I live in Lübeck. I was born here, left for 8 years, then came back and chose to stay in this beautiful city. I'd like to show you some of it.
Our first stop is an archaeological dig in Lübeck's Old Town Center. Archaeologists have been searching for the very beginnings of this Hanseatic city here since 2009. The individual guided tours through the excavations are Andrea Masurat's first recommendation.
Every time I come here, I find it exciting. At the excavation site, they're going back centuries, exposing them layer by layer. And actually, that's a little bit like my violin making. Not until you've completely dismantled old instruments and understood them can you make a beautiful new one.
Excavation work is set to last until next year. Then the site will be covered up again. Lübeck was a mercantile town, and civic spirit has a long-standing tradition here, like the Lübeck Academy of Music.
Now I'd like to show you the Music Academy. Concerts take place regularly here, master classes and public concerts. The students come from Germany and abroad. We're about to meet Azadeh Maghsoudi, a talented violinist from Lübeck.
Lübeck's Music Academy is Andrea Masurat's second tip. Like so much in the city, this conservatory is the result of a private initiative. It was founded in 1911. Exceptionally talented musicians, such as Andrea Masurat's friend Azadeh Maghsoudi, have put the academy on the map. Maghsoudi has won several awards from the German branch of Jeunesse Musicale. The conservatory presents public performances all year round. International concert projects are among them. One example is the chamber orchestra of the Association of Baltic Academies of Music. Its members come from renowned conservatories from the entire Baltic area. Andrea Masurat's third tip takes us into a nature reserve and the Baltic Sea coast, Brodtener Ufer. This steep stretch of coastline is some 4 kilometers long and is part of a bird sanctuary. So there are few man-made structures like breakwaters. If you're lucky, after a storm on the Baltic, you can find all sorts of stones here, not far from Travemünde.
We're 18 kilometers from Lübeck on the Baltic Sea, and I love to come here. We often spend the weekend here, go walking and looking for stones, which you can find in abundance. And sometimes we find fossils. I've also found amber here. Amber isn't a stone, it's fossilized resin. And resin is an ingredient in violin varnish as well.
Brodtener Ufer may be stony, but for Andrea Masurat, it's one of the most beautiful places in Lübeck.